Let's talk about Pragmata and Resident Evil and all these great things coming out of there. Capcom is continuing its impressive financial run, delivering another standout performance in Q1 of its current fiscal year, spanning April 1st through June 30th. According to financial figures reported by Video Games Chronicle, the publisher saw its net sales jump 54.7% year on year, which is about $430 million, while operating profits surged 66.9% to about $250 million. Total game software sales hit 23.81 million units for the quarter, a massive step up from the 14.6 million units it moved in the same stretch last year. The heavy lifters driving these numbers include both brand new titles and Capcom's reliable back catalog. VGC highlights that the company's new IP Pragmata cleared 2.5 million units worldwide following a strong promotional push. Meanwhile, the Resident Evil franchise remains an absolute powerhouse. Resident Evil Requiem has officially crossed the 8 million units sales mark, and 5 other legacy Resident Evil games each managed to sell over 1 million units during that quarter alone, bolstering this strategic pricing and sales events. Also, another thing that's not in this article, but I read online, Resident Evil has officially passed Final Fantasy as the 3rd best-selling franchise in the region.
Yo, go RE, man.
I did not know that. I did not know that.
Good for them.
Yep, Final Fantasy has sold 212 million units in Japan since its inception, and Resident Evil has sold 213 million units.
And that's a big thing. Like, I feel like we're not really thinking about saying we outsold Final Fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a big thing to say. Good for them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially when you think, hold on, man, hold on. Because Final Fantasy has a longer lifespan than Resident Evil.
Yeah.
I'm sure there are more Final Fantasy games than Resident Evil games, right?
Yeah. I mean, we're talking about, so at least 16 with some of them having 3 to 5 entries each.
Spinoffs.
Let's assume. I don't know fiscally how this goes in if 14 in terms of being a games as a service MMO goes into the financial earnings of this, but like,
because I think Final Fantasy 11 and 14 alone should be like, well, wait, because 11's still going, right?
Technically it is, yeah.
Yeah, 11's still going, and 14, like
14's the one.
I swear, it seems like every time I turn around, there's a new expansion for 14.
Yeah, it's the thing with I think of this at ESO and ESO, Fallout 76, and Final Fantasy 14. I don't touch them; they're not my space. But at every showcase, they have their like, check out our new content when we have 17 million, whatever random number they make up, this many millions of people on every day. I'm like, that's insane to me. Is that fluffed? Where is that? But like, someone's out there playing it. Someone's hopping on every day to do their Final Fantasy stuff, and like, again, that's a big deal. And we say that making all this money on an MMO, you got to pay monthly to be subscribed and whatever battle passes and expansions you're buying to then still have that games as a service monetization going and be like, oh yes, we're our Resident Evil. We're single player story experiences that, yes, we're doing our remakes and we have our new versions and whichever timelines you're in, etc. And be like, yes, we have now outsold Final Fantasy. Mm-hmm. I don't know what those other 2 are to be in the top. I assume Grand Theft Auto is in there.
I mean, well, it's only in Japan in the, I see. So, I mean, Dragon Quest is probably number 1.
Yeah.
I assume.
Yeah.
And probably Pokemon.
And that's
Pokemon 7.
Yeah. Pokemon 7? Good.
Okay.
You deserve to be down there.
Yeah.
I could have sworn it was going to be Pokemon.
I would have guessed. Yeah. I mean, then I have no idea what the other one would be.
Yeah,
but
I don't remember.
Yeah, no, Resident Evil, again,